Hey there, YouTube. Is this working? Potentially, maybe, who knows? In any event, hey there, welcome to another Wednesday, another stream. Hopefully we'll be able to get through some more of Control. Might be able to do well, I have no idea how long that game is. But in any event, let's start off with a little bit of lull here. Might be actually a day for a slightly longer stream if I get a chance for it, but we'll find out. I might do a little bit of like Pathfinder at the end of this. Because that's a game that I like and I've been playing. But I did the stupid thing of it. I decided to play this again on the hardest difficulty. It looks like I'm allowed to just sort of like redo my companions though much more freely than I used to be able to, so that's going to be a good thing. I think one of the things that the new freedom to respec your characters on the hardest difficulty does is it lets me sort of build optimally for the level and then change it when I hit a new level where I'll be more optimal with a different build later on. For example, I could have changed up what my character was for the early levels until I hit 4 because I had I took animal domain. And that gives you an animal companion, and at level 4, but prior to that you don't get anything. So, if you want to, you could potentially play something different until you hit level 4, and then get the animal companion at 4 by switching your domains. Or you can switch the entire animal class, play something completely different for the first 3 levels to get to the tutorial easier. The tutorial in this, like, I thought the tutorial in Pathfinder Kingmaker was absolute bullshit, which it was. Wrath of the Righteous is much worse. It's like 3.5 hours long. The encounter is incredibly difficult, and you can't do anything about like getting through it quite as easily. There's one fight where I looked up a way to cheese through the fight because I didn't want to have to sort of find it myself. You literally have to try and cause the fight to despawn in the middle of the fight without being able to leave the room. It's really awkward. And then once you do that, you can like open a door because you can't apparently interact with objects in Wrath of the Righteous unless you've got no combat going on. So not great, not good times. Alright, so they banned out a whole bunch of our team. That's fun. Surprising that they did ban Misfortune. Not that surprising that, like, something Osaka got banned, like Master Yi. It sometimes happens, but, you know. It does mean that I've got much more of a chance of just playing Quinn here. Never pick like AD if you can help it when you're on a team with Master Yi. Just it doesn't work out very well. They have Vayne. This is more hopefully gonna work out.
Justice
okay.
takes wing.
Yeah, I should switch back to Warden. And unless they get something very different here, I am totally happy with playing this with Dark Harvest. Going for assassination build here. That's set. I still feel like the draw is good here. Contemplating taking something weird though for the secondary. I don't necessarily know how much I want. I'm gonna actually try something crazy here. Like, I really like having mana flow bans because it helps a lot, but let's try this. I'm gonna get Ghost Boros. It's actually changed up. He's going Shen, but that's still pretty much what I want to be doing here, is hitting hard. Kind of am a little bit more worried about slightly different things here, though, so let's grab that. Because I know his combo can actually really hurt us there. I kind of want Overgrowth here. The attack speed's not as useful against him, I find, but oh no, Nami has Smite. Maybe she's doing it for the slow, I hope. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's a jungle main that just didn't notice that they had that. I wish someone had noticed that earlier, but I didn't notice that either, so... Good times. Alright, well, cool. You know what? This will probably be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, so we got Sly Shen with Grasp of the Undying. It's gonna be like he can do a ton of damage to me if he hits me with a stun, or his taunt rather, and then I'll be in a lot of trouble. Other than him though, like Kiana's not too tough in terms of like how much damage he can take. Like no one's really tanky, so I probably just don't focus on Shen come the mid-late game or whatever. Shyvana on our team is going to be probably going AP, I'd imagine. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with her, basically. The one problem I have with Shen as well, if you kick his taunt, he still taunts you. You do kick away from him, though, if I recall correctly. I'll have to find out, I guess, during this, but I'm pretty sure I kick away from him. The taunt goes off. I auto-attack him a couple times automatically. And I still avoid the gap close part, though. I think that's how this works. I don't necessarily need Kraken Slayer, but I'm gonna get Gale Force. I kind of feel like I need that just to be sort of matching him in roaming potential, maybe.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Well, we're not against a Blitz, though.
Find me a path.
Alright, well.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, I want to try and cheese out.
First blood.
Cool.
Buy me some time.
Not entirely sure why he went up there, but I guess he was trying to ward, but still.
Minions have spawned.
Well, that's gonna suck. Him having that kill potentially is gonna really be garbage. I think the only way out for him would have been if he like properly flashed, like if he flashed over a wall or something instead of doing what he did, which I think is just he sort of flashed just to get distance, or if he flashed out of a stun or something like that. I definitely feel like Shen probably recalled to get.
Demacia is counting on us.
Okay.
We Demacians are no easy prey. A bird's eye view is the best advantage.
Alright, let's drop our ward here.
Stick to the plan, Val.
Alright,
An
cool.
enemy has been slain.
I probably didn't need to flash ignite that, honestly, but I felt like it.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Stay alert.
Just have to avoid getting taunted on the turret here.
Stay on the target. We've got this covered. Need eyes on him. Val's stealing all the glory again.
He's coming around. He's coming around to do stuff. I'm just gonna recall here. Oh no, okay.
I know behind enemy lines.
You have slain an enemy.
Gouge him, Valor.
It really shouldn't be this hard for like Shen to actually do okay against a Quinn. Like he's got the tools for it,
You
but
get the next one, Val.
I want to hit 6 before I go back here.
Go for the eye down.
How's that shutdown? Did she get a bunch of kills or something? Oh yeah, she must have.
Demacia needs heroes.
Well, shoot. I can definitely go back here. Okay.
We're in this together.
Actually, I could get... I don't know. Kraken Slayer is also a lot of damage, this thing. Noon Quiver is not as much damage. They're both pretty good, though. Probably could have gone down here instead, honestly. Or why'd he come back?
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Final attack. Gouge him, Valor. Flush him out.
Can't believe he tries to flash for that.
Go for the eyes. There's always a trail.
His taunt being down for that time actually really helped me be able to get some damage down on him. Alright, let's just leave here.
Demacia is counting on us.
I can actually go back. I can get some stuff.
Buy me some time.
I think I can do this. So I think Kayn might have tried to go around for like a steal in our jungle here. Nope. Okay. So we want to try and get another kill on Shen here.
Demacians are no easy prey. Gouge of valor.
An enemy has been slain.
A bird's eye view is the best advantage.
Double kill.
Go for the eyes. Fly swiftly, kill swiftly.
It's kind of weird. What rank is it? Oh, this is silver. Like we're crappier. And I don't like deny that at all.
I'll follow your lead, Valor.
Alright,
Double
well,
kill. Triple kill.
she used her ult and didn't do anything with it, so. I think Shyvana's... no, didn't get there in time. It's a shame. Yeah, they sort of blew everything and didn't actually manage to kill me. I'm not tanky though,
We've
so
got this
I'm
covered.
surprised Kiana didn't kill me. She's got some damage. Alright, well.
Your team has destroyed
Nice.
a turret.
I can't do anything too fancy from this angle.
Look, Val. Snaps. Val's stealing all the glory again. I live behind enemy lines.
Really? Bloody heck. Why?
Strike from the sky. Valor to me.
Just wanted to check to make sure that they didn't get a third person standing in that bush over there.
Gouge of valor. Still heart, steady aim.
Alright, I'm just gonna take this tower down if they're gonna do that. I think Shen might be dead there. No, not quite. Oh yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Go for the eyes. Stay alert.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Resting? Alright, fair enough. It's gonna be another tower too.
Your team has
Then
destroyed a
dragon.
turret.
Stay on the target. Gouge of valor.
I don't know, the matchmaking in this game has always been kind of jank, I feel like, and this is definitely feeling like one of those
Demacian
janky matchmaking
heroes.
games. Alright. Wait,
We're in
Sona.
this together.
Oh wait, everybody. Alright.
Shut down.
It's just like, huh, well there's the entire squad. Why do they keep coming up here? I'm still confused by that. It's like, there's other crap they have to get done here. Alright. Alright, we have got our Kraken Slayer though, so.
Sometimes I swear that bird is just
I don't know why they used the ultimate there. I'm gonna come in though for this. I think I can catch out Nami. Or not Nami, Sona.
There's always a trail. Demacia is counting on us. Now!
Okay, I'm gonna hunt down Vayne then. What the heck? Ow, ow.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright,
Find me a path.
see if I can find this. She keeps walking like back and forth and juking and stuff like that, so she's not like...
Need eyes on him!
No, she ran away.
Just like hunting fresher geese. Valor to me!
Okay. Almost out of mana here, actually. I didn't take mana flows. I don't really need them technically, but... Alright, grab that. Alright, I kind of want to get the Vamp Sepulchre, but I'm going to get the pickaxe here just because it's more damage. I kind of have enough lifesteal right now for the time being.
We Demacians are
Legendary.
Nice. That was odd choice for me
Killing spree.
I think that Kiana's trolling here.
Legendary.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. Every team is just trolling here. It's always unfortunate when games are this stompy. Alright, let's go get this wave here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
now! We've got this covered.
Oops. Did that a little bit wrong, but lifesteal's high enough, I don't care.
Valor to me!
Legendary. An enemy has been slain.
No way I'm catching that. Fine.
Stay alert.
Thought I'd end up on the other side of the wall there, but I don't know why I did. There's no way I was going to. And unfortunately my flash is down, so... Missed opportunities. I also kind of thought they'd keep fighting there, honestly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You get the next one, Val.
Your AI destroyed a turret.
Trying to sort of like use the speed up to get away, but I don't think they're trying to kill me here.
Val kill.
Not really, anyway. I'm amazed they're still trying. And my hands are really cold. Too late for that.
Blind people, kill swiftly.
Not exactly sure how any of that worked out the way it did, but
An enemy has been slain.
I didn't have my blind up yet, so I couldn't get away from the Vayner and beat her in that fight. I sort of knew that. Guess I should have just attacked her anyway, but she would have definitely been able to win just a straight auto attack duel when all my abilities are down. Just general auto attacking, she's stronger at me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What a weird game. They managed to surrender.
Victory!
Good for them, I guess. Man, this game is just such a trash fire at matchmaking. I don't know why it can't like get even-ish teams. It's always like really stompy. Either way, I'm gonna give this one to Nami. Just support tax, and also she was doing good stuff. So, yep, they had an S plus. How did I do here in terms of damage? Yeah, she carried like way harder, but you know, it's just way harder in general. I'm surprised Shen never got like. What you should be doing is getting like the plated steel caps and then the bramble vest, because it gives you so much armor, and it would like let him actually survive against my nonsense a little bit easier. That's at least what I think you're supposed to do. Plated steel caps as well is really good against 80 carry types, but he wouldn't be able to kill me or anything if he did that, but certainly survive a little bit better. Yeah, I think also one of the reasons I can't like climb right now is I'm only playing like 2 League of Legends games a week, which is not a lot of League of Legends. Not only is it like hard to like actually move your rank at all in only a couple games a week, but like also I forget everything and play poorly because I'm not practicing, you know? Kinda don't mind that. I'm playing a lot of horror games. It's October, that's what you're supposed to do this time of month anyway. And while I could learn how to play top lane fiddlesticks with like crit builds or something like that, I don't think that would be a good idea. The good old days of League of Legends where just basically anybody with a ranged auto attack could be a crit build. Just 6 Zeals or whatever. Although I don't know, I used to like playing like on-hit Orianna, that was also fun. It's a character that actually does kind of okay with that. Just Clockwork Wind-Up does well with that. You use her abilities for like the crowd control more than the damage output. You like pop the thing back on when you're about to take some damage. It's not exactly a strong build though, like on hit's not very good. Alright, what do we got here? Top lane again, good. Well, I would like to be able to play Quinn yet again here. But we'll see who we're up against if we can. Might actually have time for 3 games today. These, if they're short again. I kind of want to get rid of Vex. A lot of people have been taking him, and like a lot of mid lanes don't know how to play against him yet. I think Yasuo is one of the characters that does suffer against him, but he probably knows the matchup better than I do, so... I think you can also just explode Vex's Yasuo though, so I don't know. There's a little fruit fly buzzing around me. That sucks. Playing top lane against Nasus is always like a real chore because your team won't help. Just be like, you get ganked 5 times by their jungle, trying to like stop Nasus from free farm, he just like free farms the entire game. Good stuff. Might have to pick someone else, actually. Dr. Mundo. I was thinking I'd have to go someone else anyway, but, like... Do I want to just play Vayne top lane and be a complete asshole? Kind of got, actually, a lot of, attack damage already. Maybe I could play Ryze, except I'm garbage at playing Ryze. This is what I got Maokai for.
The isles will bloom again.
So I do need to go for a tank build here. Possibly Undying is going to be fine. I can't really stop him with this character at all, but that's okay. Ooh, they've got a Master Yi. That's always not great. I think in this matchup, like, I'm worried about Dr. Mundo chipping me a lot, and then Master Yi just coming in and murdering me. Has high attack damage. I think I get a Bramble Vest. Am I worried about crowd control? Not really. Morgana's got a lot of it, but they basically got Morgana and Ashe, and everybody else has no crowd control. Our team's got lots of crowd control. Jinx's is garbage, but she has it. The only person who doesn't is Shyvana. Yasuo's got plenty, I've got plenty, Nautilus has plenty. I'm gonna actually switch to this. Ignite's kind of useful as a support tool against Dr. Mundo, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that the way I want to. I haven't played Maokai in a long time. I picked him up last time at the end because I wanted to have another alternative in case I was not up against enough armor class to justify taking Malphite. And I don't think that I could justify taking Malphite necessarily into Dr. Mundo, but maybe I could have. Now he's gonna like fling just tons and tons of stuff at me, but every time he sort of is doing that, I gain charges of my passive, which means I can punch him and gain back a bunch of health. So even if he's casting stuff near me and I'm not getting hit that much, I can just sort of like whop him every once in a while with an auto attack and get a bunch of health back. Yeah, so they've got a lot of magic damage. Which is why I don't really want to have, yeah, okay. Let's grab this. I'm gonna get the Doran's shield. Now you can just spam out lots of saplings, but I think that Bramble Smash is a better way for me to like make sure that I can
Welcome to Summoner's
knock
Rift.
Mundo out of his whatever it is, because you can just keep using Bramble Smash and he'll keep losing his passive.
We must put up our roots.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Alright. So yeah, every time I use an ability or an enemy, or is hit by an enemy ability, my cooldown's reduced. So if Mundo's doing Mundo things, which is chucking endless cleavers at me from distance, I can get back a bunch of health by using Sap Magic.
Minions have spawned.
Stillness
So
is not peace.
it's useful against
It is
people that are
death.
like manaless and spam stuff. I don't know if I would have enough sustain to like survive through something like Mordekaiser, because his attacks just hit for 1 trillion damage, but whatever. The other thing I really wish happened with this character, though, is I wish he had some passives, like some of his abilities gave him more tankiness. It's all just life heal, but you build tanky with Maokai.
Bad news, Ghost Person. Test results say you. This will leave splinters.
Alright.
Human nature.
Like, my wave clear is a lot stronger than his. Ah, I missed that. So I can get that last hit there as well. Oops.
Vengeance may be hollow, but so is my trunk.
Alright. Damn it. I use this now. It's fine though.
What is pure?
First blood. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That guy I'm out of mana already. Forgot just how quickly you run out with this character. I'm gonna grab this so I can get a killable in a second. Alright.
I will punish their wickedness.
I can't remember if my passive also like reduces in cooldown, but I think it has a long cooldown in general. I don't think there's a ton I can do about that.
An ally has been slain.
You get a Spirit Visage.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, well, or a bottom lane just gonna get dumpstered, but one of the two.
It is in my nature. Give them room to spread their leaves. Drink deep of what magic remains. Take 2 of
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Well, I can't say I'm doing really much better, but I don't think that this is going to be a kill lane for me. He's definitely got a better ultimate for this.
Slain.
Yeah, for dueling, he's got like a way better ultimate than I do. I kind of want to get a Spectre Scowl, but it helps a ton with this particular character. It also helps Mundo a lot, like, he would also want one. We are getting the dragons, though.
I do nature's bidding.
Alright. Wasn't sure which one he would go back in, but I think he would have been gone by then anyway.
Where men fall, serpents rise.
One of the weird things about this character is that, like, he does actually have this weird thing where he can get hit by things and end up in a situation where he is auto-attacking and he loses his ability to auto-attack as quickly. It's weird.
Every blade.
Ouch.
An ally has been slain.
Yet I resist.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Master Yi is heading up here too.
Once they were human, now they are only in my way. Into the forest? I am the forest.
Alright. Well, not doing too well here, but like I said, haven't played this character in a while.
Enemy killing spree.
I refuse to wit.
An enemy has been slain.
Oops. That's not what I should be using. Did he use his ultimate? I can't really tell. Well, either way, I've got my Spectre Scout.
Trample life.
And then I want to grab the Bramble Vest. The reason is that he's going to be auto-attacking me. Like, with his augmented auto-attacks and his auto-attack reset, he needs to be doing that sort of stuff. And if I've got the Bramble, I can cut his healing from his ultimate and stuff like that, so... helps a lot. God, his innate hit point pool is so high.
Life feeds on death.
What?
All the same.
Alright, well...
Slain an enemy.
Huh. That was a try.
Reckless mortals.
An ally has been slain.
I also need the Bramble for
Enemy
the
has been slain. Double kill.
bottom lane that is going so horribly well here. Alright. Master Yi's come up here to help, I guess, or something. Got my teleport. Let's head back. Grab the Bramble Vest. I'm gonna have to get plated steel caps in this match, which I don't really want, but...
Enemy rampage.
Okay, that's interesting. Is there Yasuo at least getting some kills? No. Oh dear. Yeah, we're getting the stomps. We're getting stomped this time. Yasuo's rage quitting. I mean, that is what you expect from your Yasuo players. Alright, I have to just get behind these guys.
Take me like an inch beneath my bar.
Uh-oh. Buddy. Oh. I gotta run. Because it only has to attack once, and it goes down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright. I basically defended that as successfully as I was ever going to be able to.
The shadow has fallen.
It's not a ton of point in playing this in a 4v5 where we're losing like this, but...
The city splinters.
Huh.
Turret plating will fall.
My suckling. Flames reach for the sky. Now for the nearest mortal neck.
Rampage.
Flashed onto it.
Not even in the snow.
Ah, jeez. If I dodged that, I would have gotten out.
Shut down.
Ah, well. I went for that.
Enemy double kill. A summoner has reconnected.
He actually returned. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Well... hopefully he does better. I don't know.
Blooms anew.
I don't think we have late game, honestly.
Your turret has been destroyed.
All the saplings.
Alright.
Shut down.
I will show them what was lost in the ruins.
Ah, shit. I'm dead. Yeah, Master Yi going up there sort of guaranteed that. I could keep running around and getting some stuff off that, but... this is just not going well here. I think Master Yi, like, and Mundo being up here is going to make it impossible for me to tank. I don't know if there's anything I could buy that would, like, let me survive that. Oh, that's what they were up there for. Okay.
The maelstrom has not ended. Patient, you know me? Mundo is...
An enemy has been slain.
good. She's so far behind, I wonder how she managed to do that.
Hi there, patient.
A summoner has disconnected. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has reconnected.
I mean, at least he didn't die while he was disconnected. That would have been awkward. I do kind of want to get into team fights, but
The ship needs splinters.
An enemy has been slain.
Violence.
man, the amount of which he's tougher is not that much actually. It's just by enough that I can't outdeal it. And my passive does pop off like a lot, but oh, it does have a reduced cooldown. Cooldown does go down. Nice. We have all the dragons still. That's interesting. I still have to get plated steel caps, unfortunately.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he's so dead. Wait, what?
Has been destroyed. Double kill.
So much life stolen.
Huh, that was interesting.
Stand back. Torment at your peril.
He's also got a bramble vest, actually. That's, I think, a major part of the problem. I don't even know why he needs... Yasuo? No, Yasuo's not doing garbage, though. Alright, well.
Has destroyed a turret.
Cool. Cool.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna catch him.
Rampage.
Endless misuse of
Shut down. Shut down.
Nice. Did he not get enough magic resist, maybe? I don't know how she did that much damage. She did a crap ton.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I
Fine.
once had peace. It is better to have purpose.
Uh-oh. Oh wow, that is fast. I want to try and flash to get out of that, but yep, I dodged it.
Rampage.
Why did they chase me so hard? got... Oh, no. Flash, though. Got Flash. You know what? Everything about that worked out fine. I don't know if they're complaining, though. Let's go home, get some plateds.
Unstoppable.
Oh, wow, she still caught her. Okay, I just don't actually have to care as much about, like, capstone items, I don't think, with this build. Let's sell that. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill.
Nice.
Cannot stop. The forest needs me.
I was like, oh shit, where's that headed? Okay.
One with nature.
Could get this dragon, obviously, but Shyvana's a little bit weak, so... Not weak, but she's lost some health. Hi.
We must pull up.
Fine. Haha. Alright, good. Alright. Alright. Interesting. I know Shyvana can get really broken really hard, but like, this is kind of more ridiculous than I thought it was going to be as far as that goes. Alright, cool. Drop that there. I'm not as useful in the Baron fight, honestly, as everyone else, but...
Legendary.
Okay, next up, this thing. Finish that. I really should get a capstone at some point. Probably Sunfire.
I'll show you twisted.
Akali shouldn't be able to like hurt me that much anymore. Come back here. Oh, they finally got rid of Shyvana. Guessing she was out of ult at that point in time. Alright, cool. Like I said, we have a lot of crowd control. I'm not 100% sure it's enough to... Yeah, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm gonna go get blue.
What have you wrought, mortals?
My W, or E? E is so useless sometimes. I'm still stuck. They got to wall up on me for like a minute. Jeez. Alright, Bombi Cinder yet. Be nice to have some more hit points. Poor Nautilus. Oh, that stun lasts so long.
You have slain an enemy. He has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Nice. Okay, well that was a really stupid game in a lot of ways. I don't think we deserved to win there. Man, Shyvana, I know that like Shyvana is really, really strong sometimes, but it's always confusing because she does different builds every time. And it's like, okay, is this one AP or is it like a Sheen build or is it like a attack speed build? It's just such a versatile champion that you never know what the hell she's doing. That's probably a good point. Let's see here. How do we do for damage? We did pretty well, actually. Like, Shyvana, obviously. I'm surprised that, like, Jinx out-damaged Shyvana. I guess Shyvana was all, like, Assassination Burst, maybe. Look at all that damage Mundo did. Wow. Yeah, Kali kind of by late game was not doing quite as well there, but that's kind of expected. Okay. It's 304. Do I have enough time for... I'm not going to play another game of League. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Control. Because I do really like Control so far. And then, like I said, we might do a bit of a look at Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, just to sort of take a look at some of the stuff you can do in it. I'm considering doing some hard saves here and just, like, copy-pasting them, because I can just sort of show different, like, builds at certain points and see how they do different challenges, but I don't have enough money for as many mercenaries as I want for that. Each of my mercenaries is like 12,500 gold or something like that, which is a lot. It's like a level 5 mercenary to spend all your money on them. Alright. So I don't remember exactly what I need to be doing now because I'm supposed to be activating pumps, but I don't actually know what activates the pumps. So yeah, that's lovely. There's a lot in this game, actually. This game just is one of the most lore-dense games I think I've ever played. Except for maybe Lobotomy Corporation, but I mean... Wait. No, where am I? Oh man. Furnace chamber, no. Power plants. Oh, I've got a little thing there that says, like, progress on fixing coolant pipes, so... Got kind of an idea of what we're doing here. It's one little fruit fly, I swear.
Power cut.
Coolant
Replace the
pumps.
parts.
already know about this. Alright. So the coolant plant was this way. And the power plant, like, other parts was that way. Okay. So we got past that point. Coolant pumps. There it is. Have I got the shotgun equipped? I imagine I probably do. And did the enemies respond? Because I imagine they probably did.
Just hold together a little longer.
I kind of wonder if she's talking, like, about herself there, or if she's talking about the power plant. Because, like, there is something weird going on with the main character here. I'm not even sure if you're actually Jess or whatever. Oh wait, there's a fucking thing. Okay, cool. Great. Come on, where'd you go? Where are all these shots coming from over there? All the way over there. Okay. Let's try and get rid of these exploding things that keep trying to flank me. Doesn't work very well upstairs. I guess dashing upstairs is a bad idea, but, you know. Where? It does make you wonder, like, what kind of nonsense explosion are we gonna get into when we, finish this last thing. There he is. There we go. Alright, well, we're still not full health, but we're close enough for government work, which is, I guess, what we're doing. There we are. It's definitely close enough now. What the heck? Well... Alright, where's the, last of the generator things? Is it back here? This is the wrong thing to grab. Alright. Are you a generator-y thing? I can't really... Wait, you're a different room.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We caught him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Ah, jeez, what the hell? Alright, what the heck happened back in there? It's probably better with the... Ah, it sprays stuff, and that actually probably deals damage. Gross.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Never seen a clogged toilet before? Because that is basically what that looked like. You said you worked as a janitor. Alright, well... Let's see here. Wonder where I go to get more health at this stage, because I can't go back to the focus point. which is sort of the easy way. Alright, I can't tell what... Is that it? That must be it.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes.
I guess I
You
skipped
need
a
to
step.
deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to steal me. He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
I can't tell if that thing's alive or what. That is definitely some kind of weird crap monster. And it is not giving me any extra health. No extra health thing is the thing I'm most offended by here. On account of not actually having to be anywhere near this damn thing. Last one I think got blocked off a bit. Alright, what are your... Are you gonna keep... Certainly a lot less lore things here, it looks like. Alright, what have you got for me? Ritual Impulse, not much. Alright. Glad that this has like this big disgusting audio cue so I can tell when I'm about to get sprayed on. Great, now what?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Were those unrelated? Huh. Uh-huh. Am I sure there's not a pipe in here? Pipe leads down that away. But... like, I must be clearing out this access corridor so I can do a thing, right? Or am I just clearing out this access corridor because? This is one of the more maze-like sections of this game, which is interesting. I have no idea what the hell this would be for in a building like this. That's where that is. This just leads back out though, right? Huh. Okay, so it must be another thing in here then. But wait, what? Oh, because the pipe was blocked, so it didn't let me do the thing. Okay, I get it. Now where's the enemies that are gonna come out and try and frickin' tear my face off for my defiance of having dared fix the thing? Watch as this explodes and kills me instantly. Nope, not yet. Okay. How did we get in here? Was it... It must have been through somewhere else. If that's the case. But I feel like that was where we came in from, wasn't it? Well, you know what? This is making me worried. I'm just gonna shoot it. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Now you show up. Where was that fire coming from? I don't even know what floor that was on. There it is. Something a bit bigger at him. Little chunk of concrete here, probably won't hurt very much. Do you come up the other way or something? Healed a little bit from the stuff I took from him, but... Where'd that come from? Damn it. There we go. Alright, well, we got a little bit of our health back. Surprised we didn't die in any part of that. Alright. Can I go back this way yet? Yes. Okay. That big guy is annoying to take down. Probably would have been easier if I'd been using, like, the pistol, maybe, but it's hard to say. Like, since he doesn't stagger, probably would have been better to use the pistol. I've been enjoying the shotgun, sort of, but I think I'm going to switch it back. Let's, yeah. Wonder if there's a rifle version. Alright, let's just hit this. Let's check this as well. I don't know if I've got enough for anything here. I've got 15,000, I need 30,000 for most of these. I need the melee damage. Just trying out some of the stuff. I don't know if I should be doing this, but... Upgrades. Yeah, you need a crap ton for this one. I also need a bunch of ritual impulses. Okay. I did want to see what I could get from upgrading the other things, but I don't really want a health mod, even if it's a pretty big one. Okay, there was another doorway down this side. And I didn't... Wait. This is going to be a Metroid jump thing, I think. I'm going to have, like, the ability to just flat out fly or something. Let's get up there. I'd imagine. Yeah, this is the pistol. Okay, good. Okay, so we have the ability to go, like, here. But what is this? Whoops. Okay. Cool. wonder if there's like a dynamic thing in this game where she looks towards things that are important, because that is a thing I've been noticing in some games nowadays. They don't usually tell you that that's, oh, that angle makes her look ominous. Alright, well. I always like those games that do that, where your head like sort of looks in the direction of key items or whatever. Oh, shit. Alright. I didn't realize taking damage from stuff as much as I was. The problem I'm having there is just, there's that friendly and I'm trying to, like, kill things faster than I normally would. I like to go very slow and methodically, but they're, like, running out of cover for some reason. It's just like, Alright. Maybe I should get to where they're taking cover. They kind of looked like they were starting to follow me, actually, after a while. Maybe we can head behind the barricades. I also kind of wonder, like, is there... Well, so I could try this, I guess. Energy converters. Would that be here? In the furnace? I don't think it would. But we were told to come deal with some sort of, like, trash incineration, which would probably be the furnaces. Unless this is an area I've already been. I can't remember very well. Probably not. I feel like there's just substantially less in terms of lore pickups. Speak of the devil, though. Alright. I guess it makes sense that janitorial would have less, but still. Confirmed data breach. Okay, I thought I already read that. Discharged. The Hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a certain proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss-charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may have been an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge was designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for report. Okay. And the Hiss Trooper, these guys. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other preternaturally hazardous situation. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the war. So as a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also know that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Referred to file redacted for full report. Well, I don't think that one actually used any grenades on us. Mail tube complaint. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Addy keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like he can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Like shotgun. Okay. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of shift or threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these tubes if they just spit out mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint, useless piece. Rodriguez is real mad at those. Alright, cool, great. Well, potentially RIP monetization. I don't actually know if it is, but, you know, maybe. Anyway, got this glowing green barrel of toxic waste with the radioactive symbol on it, which is actually that's biohazard. I think that's a biohazard symbol. Cool, great, fantastic. I wonder what's in these. Oh, right.
Bio crash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Usually biohazardous waste isn't,
Breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah. So this would be pretty bad if this was nuclear waste, but I think this is not so.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered Code Omega paranatural entity residing right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
So someone has clearly gone mad. Fantastic. Sounds like they started putting people in the furnace. Good for them, I guess. I'm afraid to throw these things without hitting the furnace. Like, it would be kind of interesting to find out what happens when you just spew waste all over the place of this nature. It's got a gigantic freaking caution symbol on it, but not you. There we go. Okay. There's a lock thing over there too.
That's all of them.
Okay, so why did we do this? 2 ability points. What the hell are ability points? Okay, so we got that.
My name is Dr.
Just get that out of the way there. Loadouts? Assets? What? Okay, well, I probably have to get those through the, I can't remember what it's called. It's probably fine. Okay. I guess I could go the other way, technically. We're just doing this route to get the elevator so we can go to a place that we already know how to get to.
Fix this thing ASAP.
Guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. So now we have to head down to this nonsense. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I guess everything else sort of does remember what you've done so far, but sort of implies that we've already been up the elevator and then died and then came back, as opposed to we're retrying something that we failed at. So that's kind of strange. I wonder if that is what we're supposed to be taking out of this. Alright. I can't tell if those FBC guys are actually getting killed or if they're, like, invincible, because it looked like they got really low health but then stopped taking damage. I don't know, there's something ominous about like the way they shaded her face. Like, look at that. So that does not look like a villainous profile. I don't know what does. And it's weird because like the shadow effect isn't there when you look at the face from certain angles, but it is when you look at it from other ones. Alright, let's get behind this cover this time. Okay, I need to get some health here. I'm gonna go for a run for it. Ow. Bloody heck. Well, she's down. Well, I think getting through that fight without her dying would be very difficult, but... Alright, was that all of them? You know, if they just run out of cover, I think really it's not entirely my fault there. Alright, fine. Let's figure out where we're going here. Energy converters. That'd be this way. Do I go through central maintenance to get to the energy converter? What are you doing here? The hell? The heck is going on here? Alright, strange fight. Strange things going on here. Really gotta aim with this thing rather than firing off the hip. Or at least I do. Alright. A lot of whatever these are. Ritual impulses, it looks like they all are. Alright, central maintenance. But that's not where we're technically going, is it? Are there more of you guys? Energy converters.
Just hold together a little longer.
Oh. Works really well if you just sort of switch between bullets and then the other things back and forth until you've recharged one or the other, I guess. Seems like the way to go about it. And definitely does help having like more range, I suppose. What's going on in there? It's a party, and I feel uninvited. This is not fair. All right, what are those energy point, ability point thingies that I was talking about here? Does that just get me these or something? Looks like an alternative way of getting this stuff. Okay. So I can get plus 50% to launch damage, and now I can also reward an additional weapon form slot. Oh. Launch grenades and rockets back. Cool. More increased launch damage. I might need a little bit of health, just in case, as a sort of safety thing. Alright. Where am I getting these ability points from, I wonder? Alright, also... Wait, what? I was saying that I had, like, additional weapon slot mods or something. Oh, I wonder if I get those ability points for completing missions is what I was getting them from.
Right up. You need to fix it before the old victims inside the plant has a savior.
I feel like the hit detection in this game is sometimes a little bit odd for longer distance, but... now game. There's something spawn. I can hear that weird chanting again. What would be great is if I played this game and it's like there's no weird chanting and it's just all in my head or something. Alright. Sounds like that was everybody. Okay, okay. So how are we fixing this? I leapt in time, but I didn't. Alright. Where are these shots coming from? I can't see any contrails either, so... Alright, looks like that was all of them. I think something just spawned in. Do I just have to throw power onto the energy converters as well? Or have they got something else here going on? I mean, it is nice when every single device in the facility works the same way. Gotta love standardization. I think it's just this tower here. Let's check this place out here. Honestly, like, having these weird containers with just, like, a tiny fragment of, like, a ritual in it is very strange use of resources. Alright. This also looks like a nuclear launch center, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, that is not it. Is there another one to even higher? Probably. I'm not getting waves of attackers after every one of these two, which is nice. Okay, how do I get up there? Alright, cool.
Won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Alright, who spawned? I heard you spawning. Don't try and lie to me. I'm not gonna get Gatling gunned out of nowhere without expecting it this time. I probably will, but you know. All you can do is what you can. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna get Gatling gunned this time. I said optimistically before I got Gatling gunned. Alright. We got more. Electricity level, water level. I didn't really check that last room very well for collectibles, honestly. Updated game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstone Stahl's turn. Remus. Okay. Cool. Got like an all green situation on those things. I'm gonna do this and head over here instead though. And alright, that place has problems. Cool. Alright, where'd you go? Great. Well, that worked out okay in the end. What's going on over here? Nice, bro. Let's just not worry about completionist runs here. NSC control room. Okay. That's probably what I was supposed to be doing to begin with. Is that French? Let's look at that.
The lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
I mean, that would be a very unique type of key. What is that weird squeaking sound? It's not my Venetian blinds this time. Okay, I get the feeling like this can't be inside the building. As presented by that
That's
cutscene
it.
at the beginning.
The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two
Yeah.
should get to know each other.
Now that squeaking is unfortunately my Venetian blinds, but it's weird that it was doing that. Alright. It's level 2 for this thing. It's a book club thing again. Alright, see what we got. Unless You, a review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. God damn it. Lots of just noise all at once here. Alright. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure of a virus called the Fix, which will simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous and uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on to save the world. She knows it's the end for her, but the job can still be done. She dies out in the unknown, alone, surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. I wonder if I'd just get like a whole bunch of different viewpoints of the same like YA novel. For my part, I don't like YA novels, but
so much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition.
we already kind of are, but
Assuming you think we ever really left that behind.
I don't.
Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
So I guess that sort of implies that what he's trying to do with the lockdown is actually just make it so that everything in the department gets completely screwed, but it gets contained within the building at least, so it can't get further than that, I suppose. That's the vibes I'm getting from that, but who knows what they're actually trying to do here. I could just fast travel back to Emily, but where the hell would be the fun in that? New places, new things to do. Alright. Research? Where did we start off? I didn't actually pay attention to where we started. Oh well. Drop a launch object without throwing it by pressing F. Holy shit. That would have actually been kind of nice to know in a very vague sense, because honestly just chucking stuff feels like it's fine. Okay, this is the wrong sector. Okay. Great. Containment, maintenance sector, access corridor, maintenance sector, executive sector. Must be the executive sector. Why else would we have like the board or the director's room in that sector? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks right.
Hope has asked us to document the case.
Where would she have gotten off to?
You mean like in person?
Still in the boardroom, maybe?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it.
Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
I bet Darling's using the slide
Can't you get
projector.
along?
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Not entirely
go
sure
after her.
how that
How can I get to the research center?
correlates, but
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
do I remember passing 3s? I only really remember passing
Marshall is
security
the next
clearance 4
What
doors.
Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
I still think it was probably Addie that let you in.
Do you feel it? Something's coming.
So I kind of wonder, like, about this whole
We
Polaris
take
thing. But
turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
hey, I already helped you.
Time comes. I will come calling.
I did help you. Come on, man. More ability points. A bunch of stuff. New mission, Old Boys Club. Alright, let's, maintenance major targets. Hold G to activate.
This attack the power.
What are the NSC energy converters? You know what? Let's do this first. I don't know if I've got time for this, but got some points. Let's go ahead and throw them into something. Let's get some more energy, I guess. And we got 3 more points, so I can throw that into here. Launch type 3. Ooh.
The power plant is largely confidential.
Okay, where the hell were the elevators? Alright, head down to maintenance again. And now we have to find the NSC power converters again for something. I wonder why it's not a timer though. I hope he doesn't do this too often because I don't want to get thrown off track of the main game too much. That would be kind of garbage. Wait, I set this to maintenance, didn't I? The hell? Where the hell are we? Well, this is all new to me. Let's just get to the power plant and then come back here later. Ah, central maintenance. How come that elevator... That elevator is very strange. Alright, cool. I guess I could just be, like, teleporting to avoid these fights, but still. Alright, Addy, what am I here for? Ow. Yeah, damn it. If I'd stayed back near the original entry point, I probably would have been fine, but trying to get through this stuff a little bit faster. Although I got like 30 minutes on the time. I probably got like 15 minutes left on the timer. It's still a lot. Unless these load screens count. That's these are long load screens. Man. Hold on a minute. I think it's a spam call. Alright. Wait a minute, what's that thing? Huh. Is there a point to that? Alright, well, let's just hit up this. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Alright, back to the energy converters. No fight this time, which is interesting. After this, I'm just going to go to this point here and fast travel. But I do have other missions that I want to be doing. I am seriously wondering though, what am I doing here? Like, why did I get sent here? That was just cheeky. Old bastards. I like that you can just pull off parts of the ground sometimes. I mean, I've been upgrading the damage on this. It feels like it's actually quite a lot now. It's also nice as it seems to be a bit homing. Like there's a tiny bit of auto aim to it. Launch efficiency, that could be good for us. And how we're doing things. Wait. Addie's thing's gone now. Did I just have to show up here? I'm glad that didn't get replaced with a new one right after that. That would have been kind of garbage. Alright, let's go back to where we came. Check it out, and then we'll go use the fast travel. Guess we could also talk to, like, the security guy that we encountered earlier. Yep, stuff hiding in here. Wow, that is a bright bathroom. Holy heck. Why is this bathroom so much nicer than the other one? Alright, well... Huh. Haunted bathroom. Interesting. There's like a brief moment where like there's something highlighted about that and then it went away, which is very strange to me. Yeah. Let's go check out what this is, I guess. What is Blackrock Processing? What secrets have you got for me? Wow, that's bright. Don't see any secrets in here. No folders or anything, which is odd. Alright, this is a good time for us to go check out our collectibles on our hotline. The Hiss spread is searching for transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflict/switchboard. The Hiss will come for us all. You must shut them up. Shut up them. Shut up them is not really quite correct sounding, but alright. The oldest house is a place in flux. The threshold appears with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match the threshold, will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe that the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so it's actively denied. Well, thanks for teaching me that, guys. Now redacted will happen to me. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a security level 4. I think going through security level 4 is when we're going to have, like, the more interesting stuff go off. Alright, here's some stuff. Wow, why? Alright, well. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Alright, is there some reason that this is as bright as a million suns? No? Okay, good. Yeah, it's turbine room, tier 4 security. Okay. Are those critters or what? Wait. What? Amazed that none of those are collectibles. Okay, well, got some sort of weird thing of Nikola Tesla or whatever up there. Apparently we got a new mission here that we can activate.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
So what would be the object of power, I wonder?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What are we doing?
45 seconds remaining.
Okay, now that I sort of know, I think I can do a much better job on this.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Accidentally grabbing the wrong thing is really detrimental to your time here. Okay. I don't actually know if there's an object power into this, but now I know what the course is.
Course starting in 5.
No, it says freaking start on the ground.
3.
God damn it.
2, 1. Go.
God damn it.
45 seconds remaining.
God.
30 seconds remaining.
That one screwed me over.
$15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna pass this one. Waiting around for that.
Course failed.
So close to that one. Okay, let's try one more time here. God.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go. 30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Wait, what?
Course complete. Congratulations,
What
Roman.
the?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
What the heck?
It's protecting itself. You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Okay. What would be hitting it harder? I'm guessing there's like something I can unlock maybe? Do I remember reading about this? I feel like I've read something about this one, but I can't remember exactly about it. G. That's an awkward button. Wait, what? Options. Controls, shield. Q. Oh, that wasn't a... Okay. Wait, what? I don't know, I feel like dash is a better way to survive this stuff. Alright, this took a big chunk of my health out, though. Alright, cool. I don't really... Oh, jeez.
Shield.
Wow, that was a cooked grenade. Jeez. We got a tiny amount of health back. Just gotta get this health back. I feel like the playstyle that I've gone for is like dodge slash projectile. Seems like it works well to me, but... Alright. How do I get out of here? Right, this way. Alright, well that was interesting. We go this way for this, because we want to actually do is get the control point. Oh, what the hell? I already dealt with all you guys. Alright. Well, sometimes you think you're done in an area and then they just respawn for free. Alright, let's get around to the other side of this, see if these guys are still holding on a little bit. I didn't talk to the guy down here, actually. I wanted to do that as well, so... hopefully he's still alive. Where was he? In here.
What's your read on this?
How you doing?
It feels a lot safer when you're around.
Huh. Nothing new.
I should be going.
Right.
I'm surprised.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Yeah, and I've already lifted the lockdown. I guess they didn't figure you'd ever talk to him again. That person's alive again, too. Weird. Alright, lots of stuff. Alright, we can check our abilities. It can get better shield, it looks like. So, you've got the ability to, like, form a shield, and it becomes like a version of throw, it looks like. Which could be interesting. I don't think shield's very good until you get sort of that, but... additional personal mod slot, except again, I don't know how those actually sort of work. Oh, this actually does give me another mod slot here. Tier 2 evade energy cost reduction. Big health boost. I'm gonna look for the tier 2 stuff here mostly. I think dodge efficiency, launch energy cost reduction. Launch energy cost reduction. Still don't know how this is all supposed to work here. I don't know. Oh, I've got a bigger damage boost, it looks like. Okay. So we want to get to... I guess just this. I need to get in a fight near here as well for a mission that I've got, I think, still active. Kill something in Central Executive or whatever.
I heard that this attack the power plant brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating?
Alright, so we head this way into not actually the director's office. I don't think I can. I get in fights here? I can't really remember. I don't think I can, it looks like. Okay. Cafeteria maybe? Does that count for this mission? Also, yeah, it's also 4. It's always 4s. What in here? No, that wasn't. Because I still have a mission for this, right? No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary when bound. The object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from the surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted, discovered in the basement of home in Redacted, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from steam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken to the object indicate that something is trapped inside. The images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. That's actually pretty creepy. It's a very what's in the box kind of situation there. Does the stupid thing work yet? Can't fling it either. Okay. Nope, can't get in a fight in here. The hard part of this is that I can't remember where in this area I'm allowed to get in fights. Definitely not the boardroom. Gentlemen, this is the war room. There's no fighting in the war room. It's not in the safe room. Was it down this way? Ooh, there is a tier 3. Alright, what do we got in here? Why is it that all of these radios don't give me anything? Goddamn game. Right, I remember this. And again, I'm assuming that one goes off based on whether or not you've got music enabled. I've had to disable it for obvious reasons. Alright, this must be the one I can go through to fight. Still can't quite understand what they're saying. I do like how you can just sort of hear stuff. Weird freaking voices all over the place. Alright. Come on. I know stuff spawns in this room. Not today, though, apparently. I have to kill a lot of people in here. That's unfortunate. Alright. Maintenance major targets. Go to the NSC energy converters. I think you just do this when you want to. I'm gonna let this lapse and figure out if anything bad happens, but I kind of get the feeling something probably will happen. This room, I remember, can also spawn enemies. I guess maybe just go back and forth between them. So you do that to heal. Man, I'm just firing where they are, not where they'll be. Doors made of some sturdy stuff. Wonder if that would damage me through the wall. I'd imagine it probably does. I don't know if I'm seeing the counter go up for the kills here. Oh yeah, no it is. Okay, so this is still the executive sector. I'm kind of surprised that this game requires you to kill this damn many people. It doesn't seem like it'd be the kind of game where you would be forced to grind for things, but... Did I remember seeing this one?
Just look at it.
Yeah, no, I have. Okay.
Capable of storing a whopping
You can actually...
kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held...
It's kind of funny. I didn't realize that it was not locked perspective on that. Okay. So what am I doing this stupid mission for? Is it just ability points, or is there something more important to it? I think there were a bunch of rewards I was supposed to get for doing this, but... Still not entirely sure it's worth it. Alright, what if I did this? The heck? Where did you come from? I'm hearing the sound for something spawning in. I don't know. There we go. That's more like it. Nothing spawned in behind me, did it? I do kind of want to check out what the shield is like now that I can like throw it at people as well. I should do that a bit, although I've definitely... Wait, what? Did I not? Oh no, I didn't get that ability, I don't think. Alright, we're 19 out of 25. That's a lot of things I have to get here. There's 20. Slow, steady firing, I guess. Where'd you go, you little bastard? I feel like they've got invincibility frames. Alright. So that should be just about most of that. I could have sworn I had like a brief glimpse of something interactable up here, but there is. How do I get there though? Can I double... Nope, nope. Move it from here. Not quite. That's close, though. What could that be? It's the fact that I can't sort of stay on the rail, I think, that stops you from being able to get that at this point. Maybe I just can't get it at this point. Maybe there's something I get later. That's a super weird place for something to be, though. Can I stack stuff? Oh god. I don't want to have this kind of stacking game. This has not got the controls for that. Also, I don't think I can stack other things on top of other things all that easily here. Is this still screwed up? Yeah, it's still pretty screwed up. Okay. I was thinking maybe there'd be something inside there that I could use, but no. What if I took this? This is the explosive thing. What am I... Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Nope. Even that's not enough. Okay. That's so odd. Alright, well... Still can't clear that area. Alright. Do we get any enemies to spawn in here? I wonder if I can only spawn enemies once per, like, time I go to a save point or something like that. Maybe I have to go to a save point again. I heard something this time, but I think that was the thing I ran past. I don't know, man. I definitely feel like this should be enough height for me to get there, but... Huh. This doesn't quite sit the way I want it to. That's so close, I don't know. Alright, let's give up. For now. Okay. Nope. Alright, we're pretty close to the amount we need. Really see these guys all that well from here. All right. I need to try catching a rocket, honestly. It's a very Bioshock sort of thing to have. Nice. Okay, so we completed the thing. Where? Alright, so we should have completed that mission now. So what does that get us? Just gets us a random common material. Go to Central Executive. Okay, well. Does it literally just get us one common material, though? That would kind of suck if that's all it gets us, but... like, maybe it unlocks more missions, I suppose? Undefined reading. Yeah, it literally is just that. Oops. Random uncommon weapon mod, random common personal mod, rare weapon mod spin maneuvers. Let's just do this for now. I could buy a new weapon type, I suppose. Let's do it. I like seeing what kind of new weapons we can get. This is what they're talking about with spin, I guess, but... Alright, spin. You're going to have... accuracy. Rate of fire. Damage. Wonder how many guns there actually are. Let's try this for now. Alright. So we got this. No, I don't need to try this out right now, I don't suppose. Let's just get to research. I should have failed the mission for Addy at this point by now, by pretty soon, I think. So it would be really annoying if you did actually have to do this every like 20 minutes. That would just be obnoxious. But who knows? Maybe that is something you have to do in this game. Alright, so let's just try this out. There we go. So apparently we can switch rapidly between these two sets, but not the other one. Thank you, game, for blocking my ability to see.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of great importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know.
How very Socratic.
We're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I feel like that projector that they were talking about is what they're
the Bureau's mad
yeah.
scientists.
Okay, so Invento Investigatio Imperium? I guess it's just 3 unrelated words. I was thinking it might be a sentence there. I think that's just, investigate, Empire for some reason. That last one seems a little out of place, honestly. But it is what it says as far as I can tell. Plant complaints. Federal Bureau of Control. It's impossible to read the screens, unfortunately, but not really that relevant. Ow. Were they up here? Yep, see, can you see up this lady's skirt? I feel like they put them very awkwardly for that, but fortunately you can't. What the hell is going on here? Are those snipers? How dare you? It's got soft lock on that. I like that. What the? Okay, so apparently I have to really wait for those before I throw them. Don't seem to soft lock as well as the other stuff. Okay, cool, cool. That was all very interesting of you guys. Dropped me a lot of stuff here. Are we at cap of those things? I didn't know you could reach a cap. Okay, well I wonder if there's something we can do with the stuff that we've got. So we can deconstruct these. Let's mouse over and then hold, okay. Gonna deconstruct all my tier 1s right now. Okay. And I'm assuming weapon mods are similar. I think you actually fire enough shots with spin that you can kind of get some good shots in with those stuff there. Energy gained from headshots, that's really interesting. Okay. This is very much a combo caster type of thing there. Which is kind of what I'm doing, but... Level 3 clearance, well that's something we got. And those distortion effects.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Which way, though? I think I just chucked a grenade somewhere, but don't really know exactly where it went. Not a great state of being when you're talking grenades, but... spray and pray on that one. I feel like I auto-lock onto the snipers. Alright. So the next control point we get to, I think we're going to call it quits for now. Emergency call supplement. Oh wow, what the heck? Hiss snipers. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from distance using the telltale searchlights fixed to their rifles to search for targets. That's not how you should be sniping, but Hiss snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from the target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in special open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Referred file redacted for full report. Interesting. Alright, it's emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what is your emergency? Hello, hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go, gone, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown knows. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Dispatcher attempt to call the number back but was no longer in service. Altered World Event 18. Correspondence, plant complaints. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. That's probably appropriate. Yeah, we've already seen this. Invenio. Interesting. Okay. Well, in any event, let's continue on one more astral exhibition.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I very much feel like he has your slide projector. Wait. I wonder how... He's been there for 24 years. He's been there this whole time. How old is your character? Because she doesn't actually look that young. Like, she's not super, super young or anything. If she dyes her hair, then she could be the same age as Dr. Darling. I wonder if Dr. Darling is Dylan. That's just me being like a delusional conspiracy theorist, though. Alright, like I said, we're cutting this out now. What the? There we go. Okay. But we are going to continue on just a little bit here. I'm going to do a bit of a thing that I'm trying to do in Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. I think I've got Pathfinder on here. If not, then... I think I can just go with this. Okay, so we're going to try and complete one really long fight that I'm about to have to do. And I'll show off the party that I've got so far. I really wish I could afford more, like a full team mercenaries, but I don't mind. I think on first playthrough, actually, I'm just going to do a generic-y playthrough without, like, role-playing as anything too outlandish. But, yeah, we've got a fairly sort of optimized build in some ways, but I'm not actually sure how well this party's going to hold up in later eras, because there's a lot of nonsense going on. On the plus side, like, there's one person on our team who's like an illusionist. I think they're actually going to be somewhat useful to the late game, as opposed to there's bugs in every level. But hopefully, who knows. Oh man. Okay. So this is a decent chunk into the game. This playthrough has been entirely on unfair difficulty so far. Like, we're not trying to wuss out or anything like that. I have got a horse that was dead. I think it's got some levels. Yes, it has. Okay. I have to do some really weird stuff, and I wish I had actually... This could actually be a reason to retrain a little bit, but... Let's actually see if I can do that for free here. This will give you a chance to look at my sort of builds and sort of how they're going. So I need improved unarmed strike here. But... I'll double check your character. So you start off with dodge and then you get toughness, but I could skip toughness and get improved unarmed strike, and by level 5 have access to the other thing. So let's see if I can do a retrain here. God. That weird squeaking from my Venetian blinds is driving me nuts. I need to get those replaced. Pretty badly. Alright. So I'm not going to do this one because I don't actually care as much for this horse, but... Ooh, actually no. I need to do something else first. So, just in case, I'm going to take off all of your equipment here. Got severed heads in our thing for some reason, because I think that's just something that happens. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with those or about those. I'm just going to take off all this equipment just in case the retraining does anything weird there. And I'm also going to take off her horse's equipment, because her horse is equipped with stuff. Just get that armor class up there. I haven't been able to find where you buy barding yet, but... Okay. So I'm going to mostly retrain her. And what we've got here is 2 levels of Paladin to start, which is fine. But what we're also getting is some levels of Sohei. I might as well get that, actually. It doesn't matter, actually. Honestly, it's fine getting it now. Okay. Our mythic rank, of course, is level 2. Or 0, I mean. So Sohei is what we're getting here. And that gets us an animal companion, and also a bunch of free feats, which is all we're really doing this for. We are going to grab Boon Companion at this point in time, might as well. Actually, I've got 2 levels of Paladin. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, yeah. So we get Boon Companion, we get the regular horse. I like getting Spirited Charge here, but we can also get Crane Style. I'm going to go with Crane Style first. We're going to get both of them in the end, so it doesn't matter too much. So hopefully, I'm just hoping this lets me redo her horse, basically. So we go with Monk Sohei for the 2nd level here. We get the Charisma bonus there. And we'll go ahead and grab Spirited Charge. Bounded Combat's no good for us because our mobility's not high enough once we put on our armor, so... Now, I could go for a 3rd level of Sohei, and what that would get us is Key Strike Magic and Key Pull, which wouldn't really help us all that much. What we actually want to start doing is getting, like, straight Paladin, until we get access to Divine Bond, which I don't remember where that shows up on this. Should show up somewhere, because we're regular old Paladin, but I think it's level 5 we should be getting it. It doesn't show up for some reason. Not properly, anyway. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and grab ourselves Crane Wing. Gain +4 dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks. If a melee attack misses you by 4 or less, you lose this dodge bonus until the beginning of your next turn. So if people almost hit you, you lose the extra bonus, but it's +8 armor, which is absolutely massive. I want to be able to get rid of Fatigued. Yeah, and this is the new horse here. We are still going to pick Bulwark here, so this does let me redo the horse. Okay, perfect. It'd be nice if I could just redo the horse by itself, but oh well. What we're going to grab is Dodge. We still need that. What did I call yours? I'm gonna call it that. I don't think that was... I think it was Derrida, actually. Which is a completely nonsense name for a horse, but whatever. Actually, no, it was Dorado. Like El Dorado. I don't know, this is fine. Let's keep it. Okay, and then we can level this up the rest of the way from here. Now we get you improved unarmed strike. I like how this guy can take Boon Companion, apparently. Shouldn't be able to. Alright, improved. Oh shit, that's why I didn't have it. You need the intelligence to take it first, I guess? Because you do give it a point of intelligence. Or is there a different reason I couldn't take it yet? Yeah, you need the intelligence 3. Shoot. Okay, well, that's I guess why we can't take it at that point in time. Let's also just check this. I think we get medium for free, and then we take heavy after that, which is fine. There's no point in us taking like medium as a choice, really. Kind of hoping though that we can find like a better tanky skill than toughness, but it could have to be toughness. Like that just might be what we have to take. It's just so trash though. Now, yeah, I think that is probably what we take here. Well, this was a waste of time. I will figure out if this costs me money though, which is nice. Okay, so we take intelligence 3, which might seem really weird, but that gets us access to a whole bunch of feats that we're otherwise not allowed to take. Why is Derrida only level 4 instead of level 5? Because Derrida should be level 5. Okay, well, apparently there's some weird thing going on with that. So, you know what? Let's just reset the game. Do the fight. But it is nice to know sort of what's up with that sort of stuff. And to know that I can't actually get the thing I want, which is a shame, but does give a bit of an insight to the thought process between some stuff. I don't think Improved Unarmed Strike is supposed to require Intelligence 3, though. I don't know. My horses are buggy as hell, because, like, I don't think my other one, Gilgamesh, is supposed to be level 5. It's supposed to be level 4, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we can get Improved Unarmed Strike at this point, so there we go. Honestly, I think it's because one of my horses was dead during a certain point where some weird stuff happened as a result of that, but so our character is a pure support caster type, like lots of healing, and the ability to later on to get some boom spells, similar to how we had Tristan in the previous game. So I've done this battle and I have not beaten it. I think actually I kind of want to get rid of some of our more questionably capable party members, because like these two are very fragile. Actually, no, I think I can do this. Ember is extremely useful. Sorry. Land is extremely useful. Seela is necessary. She's the one that's a little bit sketchy, but and Nenio is also a little bit sketchy, but battlefield control from a wizard, always pretty good. Being able to cast a couple of uses of Create Hit, very, very useful for splitting up the enemy into smaller groups and stuff like that. So we're fighting like this big, impressive looking battle where we're defending in a siege against a whole bunch of attackers. We can't actually attack down into the street. I've been trying to like get down there a couple times and I can't seem to do it. But what we can do is basically fend off everything at this choke point over here. We can also try and keep these archers alive for a little bit longer, and that actually does help out quite a bit, because they'll sort of deal sporadic and pretty decent damage over and over and over again. These guys over here will never move, which is kind of interesting. I need Land to start moving out, actually, because he wants to be somewhere like over here. We can charge him, so I don't need to actually do anything as far as that goes, and we'll send one of our horses to go deal with some stuff that you wouldn't really think we have to deal with, but we do. So we want to damage that guy a little bit. So Land is going to be someone that just helps out a lot in terms of like keeping some of these archers alive. A lot of them are going to get murdered regardless of what we do, but that's fine. Alright, Nenio, I need you to okay, our horses are overlapped here. I need to get Tonto. Oh, Tonto was the one that I had here. Okay. Why do you guys have the same hit points? Well, the problem is, like, one of them is a black horse, and the other one is... God, this is so stupid. Okay, Tonto's the first one. Right, okay. Get that mage armor down. Good enough. Gonna plug in some crowd control down near the front door as well for a bit later, but it's not that important right yet. Alright, Sela, we're going to get her up onto her horse here. And unfortunately, that's all we can really do with her turn. Our other horse, Gilgamesh, though, is going to go and help some of these archers out, because keeping these two in particular alive really helps out. So just having a horse over here. I could have my character up on a horse as well, but there, we've got someone blocking the way here, and that'll give us some something. Alright, so Ember, she basically has the ability to like cast a whole bunch of these really quite good spells for what we're doing here. I could cast Web down there right now, in fact, but I don't really feel like I need to just yet. Instead, what we're going to do is move her towards where Lan is. And I'm going to use Sleep on something, because just constantly sleeping everything is a great way to just sort of, for free, because she has that as an unlimited sort of thing. Witches are kind of interesting that way. Alright, Camellia. So what I want to do with her is get this down on land, but I need to be closer by, so what I'm going to do is this. I need to do something else for her. That's fine. It'll be fine. Let's cast Bless this turn. She's going to be used as a complete sort of buff witch, which is a bit odd considering that she's a shaman, but she's still good at it. That is a lucky as hell archer. Alright, for my part, I want to get in around here as well. Could throw this down now. I kind of want to have it further up though. Alright, let's just buff land. Give me another +2. Yeah, attacks of Op got him killed. It's fine. Yeah, his luck ran out. He had quite a lot of it, but... Alright, like I said though, we want to keep these guys cleared off a little bit here. So we're going to keep moving up this way. We have Rapid Shot turned off. I still don't have enough range for that though, so what we're going to do is just try and Rapid Shot every turn. That guy's probably dead. The guards all die in one hit. I don't know if there's any way to make them not die in one hit, but as far as I know, that's pretty much just how it goes for them. Let's just... Actually, let's do this. Heroism on land. And guards just walking into the, like, fire there. Alright. So can I get... Thanks to the fact that she's got all those bonuses, she's actually quite good at that. I'm gonna actually have Gilgamesh move like that. High ground bonuses don't seem to actually exist in this game, so... What? I like how he's able to like walk past an entire horse. Alright. Can coup de grace him with a horse later. That archer's pretty much dead. Alright, so what we're going to do is give Lan, actually, is he in range of chant? Yes, he is. Then we'll chant. So what this does is it gives him, like, extra rerolls. Like, he gets to reroll pretty much everything. And that's going to be basically permanent. Okay, so at this point in time, we actually want to be boosting up Tonto. The reason is that that gets our horse +2 to armor class, which will help our horse survive being in the thick of things. And that is pretty much where it's going to be. Alright, that one's dead. That guy's now awake because they woke him up very rudely with an arrow to the face. This guy's asleep, so we can probably just go with this.
Endure this.
Nice. So Lan has the ability to like roll 2 attacks on every attack. It's kind of crazy how good that is. but it is a thing you can do. I kind of want to get over to Gilgamesh over here with our caster, and I kind of want to have her up there, because that's a good spot for her, I think. Maybe not, actually, I don't know. Alright, he died. Good. So more guys just keep spawning in and spawning in. Eventually they'll start spawning in things called arsonists, essentially. Well, not essentially, they just do. And those arsonists are going to be a gigantic pain in the ass, but we're just going to let those guys close in. I'm going to let you do this. Get kicked by a horse dude. Have fun. Got kicked by a horse again. Fantastic. Alright, let's split up some of these guys a little bit. Or we could split up one of these guys. No, that's not going to help at all. So, let's do you. Just unlimited saver dies is so good. Alright, he died. That's fine. For safety's sake, I'm just going to give this to you as well. Head over here. And we're going to chant. So what chanting does is it extends the duration of all hexes. So, for example, Fortune can be increased in duration by chanting. So if you're perma-chanting as your move action, you'll basically have perma rerolls, which is really, really nice. So with this, like, Lan is basically going to land every shot. It's pretty much not even a contention. I think that guy might be out of range. Nope, just in range. Nice. Okay. I guess we just wake this guy up with shots. Alright, so we sort of killed everything a lot faster than I thought we were going to. But that's fine. They sort of spawn and they sort of beeline for that wall of things, so you can kind of actually ignore those guys. Go help horse. Do that from like over here. Alright, here's where we get some of the like more interesting enemies heading in through the front door. If I can plug that, we're going to. Kind of need to clear off the stuff that's trying to attack her, so we're gonna do that. Gilgamesh, you are going to go ahead and try and block this stupid stairwell. They're like supposed to be large size, so I'm not entirely sure how they're walking past him, but whatever. Unfortunately, our block spells are quite a bit further down the initiative track than I would like them to be, but alright. Alright, let's do about there. Okay, I think that's her turn. Alright, let's go ahead and give and then that. By the way, if you're doing being really cheesy and you're in like outside of battle, you can actually just keep chanting, like, because you can cast it every like 3 seconds-ish. Which means that you can just sort of spam cast the ever-loving hell out of that. Ooh, okay, need to clear off some of this stuff. Oh, that wasn't Tonto that they were attacking. I thought they were attacking Tonto and hitting on 10s. I was like, what? That's way too easy. They shouldn't be able to hit Tonto at all. Unless they get 20s, but no. Let's go ahead and throw that on.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, Lan is super good with these buffs. He like hits on 2s and he just kills everything in a circle around him. The heck? Come on, Gilgamesh. Just get him with your stuff a little bit faster than that for whatever reason. Alright. So while we're just up here, we're just gonna chuck shots at this guy, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. Her attacks are kind of trash right now. So we're just sort of gonna wait a little bit here until we got opportunities for better ones. Wow, they hit. I'm amazed they hit Gilgamesh. Alright, let's attack the Dretch. The reason we're attacking it preferentially is that it has that DR. So while my allies are attacking it, they're not attacking stuff that they can actually affect. Or, yeah, or they'll just die, but I mean, that's sort of what we're trying to do, is avoid letting our guards' meat shields sort of die there, and hope that they do some extra damage. Alright, let's, Nope, passed. See, look at them, they're all attacking, like, things I don't want them to be attacking. Let's give, guess she could give herself rerolls as well. No reason not to. Oh, another set of fighters. Okay, I kind of want to get over here to heal my horse a little bit, but... Attack! 2 damage, yeah. Real worthwhile. Alright, that guy's down. Once these guys get too close and like there's too much stuff getting through that front door, I'm going to switch to Create Pit. Because that's a fantastic way to slow people down as well. Alright, I kind of need to get people off my horse here.
You won't survive me.
Well, yeah, our horse needs to potentially get some help here. Okay, I don't think we can kill him before he gets to act again. Hopefully he just misses. Taking some damage on all our horses here. Alright, one of them missed though, so that's good. Alright, got that guy finally. Okay. So we have got a decent amount of stuff sort of getting through the web there for a little bit, but you know what? Have some more crowd control. Some of you guys are rolling 1s on that, that's lovely. Okay. Wonder if I can double chant. You're technically supposed to be able to. Oh, you can't even chant and do the standard after. You have to do the standard first, I guess. I can move afterwards, that's so weird. Okay, well, now I know that that's a thing that happens that way. Alright, let's just chuck this out. I do have, like, the double shot, but she's not a very good shot, so... I had to roll... Nice. I only got an armor class of 14. It's because I got an attack bonus of +0 there. I probably need to heal Tonto pretty soon. I probably should actually heal Tonto now. Alright, let's
Endure this!
I wish I could select the second target instead of him automatically sort of going for whatever he wants to. Alright, we got rid of the flank though, that's important too. Alright. It's starting to get a little bit crowded over there. Let's go ahead and chuck this down as well. Nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff over here now. Could try to go after the Dretch first, but... yeah, let's go after the Dretch like this. And then we'll try and get rid of... try and get rid of some of the other guys with some other things here, like we'll try and pop sleep on the Neophyte Barbarian here. Ooh, he rolled a natural 20. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's throw down. I feel like this is actually a good time for this now. Enchant. Just perma-chanting, basically. Or, ooh, maximum skeletons, nice. Baphomet Cultist is actually pretty tough to hit. Nice. Alright, they've got the Arsonist Cultists, and this is sort of the objective for this level, where we're trying to kill those guys before they light all our buildings on fire and destroy all that infrastructure, so... it is sort of what we're here to deal with. Okay, I want to get... where I can heal both our horses here. If I can. If I can't, then... probably just Gilgamesh. I don't know. Alright. So the nice thing about that is, like, they're gonna go after those skeletons instead of my other guys. Did he pass the save? He must have. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could redirect these shots. I was shooting both of them at the same side there, but we're still getting kills. Yeah, Gilgamesh. It's a good thing I got that, otherwise he would have been in trouble. Okay. I think this guy's so low health I might even be able to kill him with that, but I have no chance of hitting. Let's... actually... I can keep healing from here as well, so... getting a lot of free hits from that. Okay. Barbarian died from something. Interesting.
The Inheritor. Guide.
Okay, so Gilgamesh, you stay there for now. Them getting to there, again, I don't really care that much. It's fine. A lot of good will saves on their part. Okay. Okay, let's 5-step over here. Gonna add Bull Strength to land. And then I'm gonna chant. Nice. Webbed, not so nice. Nice. Alright. We're pretty much up to like half health with Gilgamesh. I think that's about as much as we can really expect. Alright, now we have to start really focusing in on those alchemists with the land. This is why we gave him the strength. He's also going to be dealing more damage that way. Nice. Okay. Where'd he go? They're all neophyte fighters. Did they fall in the pit? Well, if that's the case, then that's good. Alright, for now, I guess we just keep chucking shots at these guys then.
Mind over muscle.
I do think, to a certain extent, this fight's a little bit stupid because you don't get any experience points for it. Which, you know, you should, honestly. Alright, let's drive Tonto over here for a second. Now we know the spot works, so let's just stay there for a second. I don't really need her to be doing anything really right now. And these guys, if they get sleeped, they'll fall into the pit, so who cares? If I had Cackle with her, I could double boost our whatever, but it doesn't really matter. So the duration should be staying roughly at 11 seconds. It's actually gone up to 12 seconds somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but whatever. Yeah, skeletons are getting webbed, and that's fine. I could actually undo the web now. I probably should undo the pit. If all my stuff is going to fall into it. Alright. Yeah, we're doing like these little bits of damage from people like falling into a hole. It's kind of great. The only problem is you can't like shoot at people who are falling into the holes, but... Alright.
You won't survive me.
Only had one person I could attack there. Okay, let's turn off the hole.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Gives us some more targets here. Among other things. You also sort of have to wake back up. And then they're entangled, so... Alright. We could try to charge. Looks like I can't make anywhere, though. The web spell sort of in the way is the main problem as far as that goes, but... Alright. Oof. Glad that wasn't anyone relevant. Okay. We have to kill the arsonists. That's what we're after. Let's burn one of them. Just a little bit there. I should actually get her skeleton spell back. I can actually use that. But all we have to do this round is still chant. Odd choice for that skeleton. Oh well. Yeah, it's not always great with them. Alright. I'm actually going to enhance Gilgamesh up here, because it'll get him to +2 to his armor class. Nice. Alright, Lan, hopefully you'll be able to do something and kill that arsonist. He's going to be hard to hit, though. Okay, so I do feel like it's an important kill. I'm almost guaranteed to get it anyway, but I'm going to do this. I could also activate this, but I don't think it stacks, so...
Endure this.
Yep, died in the one shot. Whew. He killed 3 people in one turn. This is the power of what I'm doing here. This is...
You're irrelevant.
really good. What do you throw that at? Alright. Get a charge in here. That'll get us double damage on the charge, because we have Spirited. And that was a crit, so... extra wrecked. Land's gonna have to attack that one, I think. Or... I'm trying to get him with this. And coup de grace with the horse. No, he passed. Okay. Unfortunate. Just gonna keep chanting for now. Alright. Well, I think we do continue doing this. At the very least, it keeps that guy distracted. But we're more likely to succeed at stuff than anything else if we keep it up like this. What's going on now? Is that Nenio? They're hitting Nenio and the Forge. They're not doing as much damage to it though, because they're sort of splitting the damage, I guess. Okay. Oh, did we get entangled by the web? Shit. Okay, that would be... it's pretty bad if that's the case. Alright. I feel like aim at this one first. And I do, again, want to kill him quite quickly, so we do another shot there.
Make every strike count.
Nice. Okay. Arsonist Cultist over here. I do want to be able to do something more than just chuck like a magic missile or something at him, but I don't really have much choice. Alright. We need to get our paladin out of this web, I think. It's not doing very well in there. Someone got crit there. The Forge died. Oh shit. I actually have to reset off that crit. Because the Forge dying is like, we're trying to protect that. That's sort of what we're here for. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but... Alright. We can probably do a little bit better in terms of like maneuvering properly though. I don't know. God, it takes so long to get through like all these parts of this stupid mission. It's such a long one. I guess I could try doing it on the automatic fighting, like the faster speed, but I think that would be a really bad idea in a lot of ways. I actually should switch out the weapon I'm using on Sela. I also kind of want to check. I haven't checked this. There might be different equipment outside now too that I could buy. Also, maybe if I changed my formation, I wouldn't have as many problems with horses. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. That'll... They did end up coming here. Okay, good. Nice. Was it Joran? Okay, I can't remember if this guy had anything better for me to take as far as equipment goes. He's got a heavy shield +1. That's not really what I'm looking for. I could give a rugged helmet to my like horse or something. That'd be really funny. They can wear horses can wear helmets for some reason. Light crossbow force. It's on a critical only though. That doesn't happen often enough. Okay. I don't think that they're going to have anything new for me that I would want to have. Like, if I had a magic bow or something like that, that would be sort of ideal. But This could be useful, actually, in some ways. A lot of these just aren't that good. Okay. I don't actually know if like they ever do end up getting more stuff there. I don't think a lot of these people actually end up defending this place with you. Alright, well, whatever. Actually, no, they're sort of going to be scripted to be there for the assault on whatever. Okay. Alright, so... Wait, how come Tonto didn't get a feat? Wasn't he supposed to... Yeah, no, he did. And I did pick his feat for him. Okay. Does have toughness. Why do you have the same hit points as this one? Oh, because they both have toughness. I didn't think I got Gilgamesh toughness. Okay.
I stand ready.
Oh god, I hate this level. Alright. Again, we're getting rid of him and replacing with that. I think it automatically readjusted my horse position, which is not what you want to see, really. This game still has the problem that that last one had, in that you can't really skip like dialogue or anything. I think these guys would be better at like putting up defensive positions and fortifications and stuff like that. God, that's even worse. Alright, well. Yeah, defending those two archers is really about all you can get. It's only two of them that I feel like you can realistically save. Okay, which one are you? Are you Tonto or are you... This is Gilgamesh. Okay, so you're the one that's going up here. Wish I could get the mage armor up first, but we're in a hurry, so... Okay. Let's get you positioned like around here-ish. And I'm just gonna have you augment land for this turn, because he's the only one realistically gonna be able to attack. Seela has to mount up still, so she's a long way off of attacking. All these people in like heavy armor are so slow. Alright. Let's get you to cast, actually I'm gonna do this. Let's cast Park Skin on Tonto there. Or, yeah. Did I have to move to do that? Huh, shit. Thought I was in range for that. Okay, you have to wait until after Seela. Alright, and we're gonna start shooting up at these guys. Might be able to kill him. No. Okay, and in terms of you... I could potentially try and flame arc up there, but I don't think I'm gonna have the range for a while, so... Plus, I think I can charge this time. No. Okay, well, I can do this, though.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Got a crit anyway, so double damage anyway. Nice. Okay. For this turn, I have to cast Mage Armor on a horse. I can only just try to imagine, like, having the initiative tracker for this kind of combat for whoever is running it. Alright, so that should increase my armor class by a little bit. Well... Alright. So when I move, I can't really use the Fortune because then I won't be able to chant and then we'll run out of duration on it. So I'm much better off going in and using Bless. That's lucky. Alright. Still, let's start popping these guys. Wow. Good job, dude. Alright. That was worth it. Nice. Forgot to switch weapons again, but it doesn't really matter that much, honestly. Alright, I need to get you to where you were last time. All these Crusaders sort of go at the same time. I think they all rolled the same on their initiatives or something. Alright. Yeah. Armor class is pretty high right now, so we're looking pretty still. Get that mage armor cast for another 4 on there, though. It's pretty big. Yeah. It was gonna happen eventually. Okay. Get this ball rolling. Wow. Just firing like garbage today. Alright. Alright, we'll have a horse coup de grace guy. Okay. Welcome more neophyte fighters. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. It's moments like these where I'm glad that no DMs actually track like arrow counts. Wait, more of those guys showed up there? God damn it. See, the problem is I can't actually do this without provoking a bunch of attacks of opportunity. But I could do this, and then try it, but I think I'd be out of range. I think I can go like this. I think that puts me just out of range of them. Nope, I was out of range of one of them. One still got to attack me, and I got hit by that attack. Damn it. Well, they hadn't hit me with the first one. Man, and with my armor like upgraded as it is. Yeah, they're hitting on 17s. That's pretty in my favor, but... Alright, I need some crowd control down there. Ember's not too far down, but a lot of these guys are going to get an act before she gets to do a web. Okay. I don't think I count as attacking, so I don't even have my defensive fighting up right yet. Okay. Okay, so Sela, I think, is going to end up charging a bit out of range of all this, but if I don't let her do that and let a bunch of mooks die... Wait, how come I can't... Ah, that's just garbage. Okay, how long is this lasting? I think the duration's going to run out of that. I don't think I had to move for that, though. That feels kind of garbage. Alright.
Make every strike count.
And we use our web. Yeah, I think we might be slightly screwed out of our big advantage for this fight, just because I'm not even sure what happened there, but that's okay. We're almost 6 o'clock. We are probably going to end the episode pretty soon here. Sometimes you don't think that a person's going to have to move, and they move like the tiniest bit, and it screws over your entire everything. I should just 5-foot step every time, but sometimes you don't think you have to, and sometimes it also messes with... Well, that actually prevents the movement. Nice. Okay. Wait, really? Alright, yeah. So, Naven, yeah, this is kind of the gist of what we're up to here. But, yeah, I'm going to call this one an episode and go get myself some dinner because I am hungry. So, yeah. So, hope you found the stream enjoyable. I'll see you guys again on Monday for some more Control. But, yeah, hope to see you guys